Welcome back to the channel, coin lovers and treasure hunters. World of coin collecting is full of surprises, but today we are talking about something truly powerful and historic. The most expensive top 4 Kennedy half-dollar rare coins that are creating massive excitement in today's auction market. Ever since the release of the Kennedy half-dollar, collectors have shown deep emotional and financial interest in this iconic American coin. What was once everyday pocket change has now transformed into a high-demand treasure that is selling for hundreds and even thousands of dollars. In today's strong rare coin market, these specific Kennedy half-dollars are attracting serious collectors and investors who recognize their incredible long-term value potential. First up, the Kennedy half-dollar 1978 D in very fine condition stands out as a powerful symbol of history, value, and long-term demand. Today, in the competitive coin auction market, this remarkable piece is gaining renewed interest from collectors who recognize its historical importance and potential appreciation in dollar value. If you have ever wondered whether a 1978 D Kennedy half-dollar could be hiding real treasure in your collection, this video will open your eyes to why this coin is attracting serious attention and why its demand remains strong in today's rare coin market. The story of the Kennedy half-dollar begins in 1964, shortly after the tragic assassination of President John F. Kennedy. The United States wanted to honor his legacy quickly, and the half-dollar became a moving tribute to one of the most beloved presidents in American history. Designed by Gilroy Roberts for the obverse and Frank Gasparo for the reverse, this coin combined artistic beauty with deep emotional meaning. By 1978, the coin had transitioned from its earlier silver compositions to a copper-nickel-clad structure, yet it still carried the same powerful portrait and presidential seal design that collectors admire. The 1978 D edition, struck at the Denver Mint, represents an important era of modern American coinage when production was strong but high-grade survivors would later become highly desirable. The 1978 D Kennedy half-dollar was minted at the Denver Mint, indicated by the bold D mint mark on the obverse side of the coin, just below President Kennedy's portrait near the date. This mint mark alone separates it from other issues and adds a layer of collectible identity. The late 1970s were a time when half-dollars were not widely circulated in everyday commerce, meaning many pieces were stored, rolled, or kept aside. However, coins that entered circulation and survived in very fine condition tell a different story. They show moderate wear on high points, yet still preserve sharp detail in Kennedy's hair, jawline, and the lettering. This balance of circulation history and preserved beauty makes the very fine grade particularly appealing for collectors who appreciate both authenticity and strong eye appeal. One of the most captivating features of the 1978 D Kennedy half-dollar is its bold presidential portrait and detailed reverse design featuring the heraldic eagle with shield, olive branch, and arrows. Even in very fine condition, the coin displays clear feather details on the wings, defined shield lines, and strong rim integrity. Collectors specifically look for coins with even wear, strong luster traces, and minimal marks, as these qualities significantly elevate desirability. The large size of the half-dollar also enhances its visual impact, making it a standout piece in any collection. This coin is not just currency, it is a miniature work of art that represents American strength, leadership, and tradition. In terms of rarity and collector demand, the 1978 D Kennedy half-dollar holds a special position. While millions were originally minted, the number of coins that remain in attractive very fine or higher collectible condition decades later is far smaller. Over time, many were lost, damaged, or heavily worn, leaving quality examples increasingly sought after. The rising popularity of modern vintage coin collecting has pushed collectors to revisit late 1970s half-dollars with renewed enthusiasm. As demand grows for complete date and mint collections, the 1978 D becomes a necessary and valuable addition, increasing competition and strengthening market value. In today's auction market, strong examples of the 1978 D Kennedy half-dollar in very fine to higher collectible grades are drawing impressive dollar values. Depending on eye appeal, surface quality, and certification status, these coins can trade from solid $100 ranges and, in exceptional high-grade or specially preserved examples, climb into the higher premium brackets that collectors eagerly compete for. Auction platforms and coin shows consistently reflect energetic bidding activity, showing that this coin is recognized as a long-term collectible asset. Demand remains steady because collectors appreciate its historical link, attractive design, and the importance of completing Kennedy half-dollar sets. Another driving factor behind the coin's increasing market strength is the broader interest in presidential and American history-themed collectibles. The Kennedy name carries lasting influence, and coins honoring him remain in high demand across generations. As younger collectors enter the hobby and seasoned investors diversify tangible assets, coins like the 1978 D. Kennedy half-dollar become appealing for both emotional and financial reasons. This steady cross-generational demand supports positive value growth and reinforces the coin's position in the collector marketplace. For collectors looking to add this coin to their portfolio, careful selection is key. Always examine the clarity of the mint mark, the strength of the lettering, and the evenness of wear across high points. Coins with natural surfaces and consistent tone often command stronger market prices. Storing the coin in protective holders preserves its condition and ensures long-term value retention. Many experienced collectors also consider professional grading for coins with exceptional eye appeal, as certified examples can realize stronger auction performance. By focusing on quality and preservation, collectors position themselves to benefit from the strong demand this coin continues to attract. The positive momentum surrounding the 1978 D. Kennedy half-dollar shows no signs of slowing down. As time passes, fewer high-quality circulated examples remain available, naturally elevating existing pieces in the marketplace. Collectors recognize that modern-era coins are steadily transitioning into classic status, and early recognition of this trend often leads to rewarding long-term results. The combination of presidential heritage, strong design, and growing collector base keeps this coin in high demand. In conclusion, the Kennedy half-dollar 1978 with D mint mark in very fine condition stands as a powerful and attractive collectible that reflects history, artistry, and market strength. From its tribute to President John F. Kennedy to its increasing popularity in today's auction scene, this coin continues to demonstrate why collectors hold it in such high regard. Whether you are a passionate numismatist or someone exploring coin collecting as an investment opportunity, the 1978 D. Kennedy half-dollar represents confidence, heritage, and exciting potential in the rare coin world. Next up, the Kennedy half-dollar 1981 with the P mint mark in uncirculated condition stands out as a powerful example. This is not just a 50-cent coin, it is a symbol of legacy, craftsmanship, and hidden value waiting to be discovered. In today's auction market, collectors are constantly searching for pristine 1981 P. Kennedy half-dollars that have never entered circulation. The excitement around high-grade examples is real, and the competition for premium pieces can drive prices into impressive territory. If you own one in truly uncirculated condition, you may be holding a coin that commands serious respect and strong dollar value in the collector community. To fully appreciate the 1981 P. Kennedy half-dollar, we must understand its origin. The Kennedy half-dollar series was first introduced in 1964 to honor President John F. Kennedy after his tragic assassination. The coin quickly became one of the most emotionally significant and widely collected modern U.S. coins. By 1981, the coin was being struck in copper-nickel-clad composition, yet its popularity remained strong. The P mint mark represents the United States Mint facility in Philadelphia. Interestingly, Philadelphia coins did not always carry a mint mark in earlier decades, so seeing the P mark on the obverse of the 1981 issue adds identity and clarity for collectors building complete date and mint sets. What makes the 1981 P. Kennedy half-dollar truly special is its design and strike quality in uncirculated condition. The obverse features the powerful left-facing portrait of John F. Kennedy, designed by chief engraver Gilroy Roberts, capturing a strong, dignified expression that symbolizes leadership and hope. On the reverse, designed by Frank Gasparo, we see the striking presidential seal with a heraldic eagle, shield, olive branch, and arrows, details that look breathtaking when preserved in mint state. In uncirculated grades, the fields shimmer with brilliant luster, the devices are sharply struck, and the overall eye appeal becomes extraordinary. Coins with blazing mint luster and minimal contact marks are especially desirable and can command strong premiums. The rarity factor adds even more excitement. While millions were produced for circulation, finding truly pristine, high-grade uncirculated examples decades later is not as easy as the mintage numbers suggest. Many 1981 half-dollars entered circulation, where contact marks, bag marks, and where reduced their grade. Today, coins that survive in gem condition, particularly those grading MS65, MS66, or higher, become highly competitive at auctions. Registry set collectors actively pursue top population coins, pushing values higher as they compete for the finest known examples. This demand creates a powerful market dynamic that transforms a simple 50-cent coin into a high-value collectible. Condition is everything in the coin market, and the 1981 P. Kennedy half-dollar shines brightest in top mint state grades, a coin that is fully uncirculated with strong strike definition, radiant cartwheel luster, and minimal surface blemishes stands in a completely different value category compared to circulated pieces. When coins achieve elite certification levels, especially near-perfect grades, they enter a premium bracket where collectors are willing to pay hundreds, and in exceptional cases, even thousands, of dollars. The difference between an average uncirculated coin and a superb gem specimen can be dramatic, and this grade sensitivity is what fuels strong auction momentum. In today's active auction market, certified high-grade examples of the 1981 P. Kennedy half-dollar can realize impressive dollar values. While standard uncirculated pieces may sell for modest premiums, superb gem examples graded at the top of the population reports can surge into the high hundreds of dollars. In rare cases where exceptional strike, eye appeal, and top-tier grading intersect, auction competition has the potential to push values toward the $1,000 level. This demonstrates how condition rarity transforms a widely minted coin into a sought-after treasure. Collectors understand that quality always wins, and they pay accordingly. Another important factor driving demand is the popularity of the Kennedy half-dollar series as a whole. Generations of collectors continue to build complete sets from 1964 onward. The 1981 P issue serves as a key date for those seeking flawless modern-clad examples in elite condition. As registry competition grows and more collectors aim for top-graded coins, supply at the highest levels becomes increasingly limited. This imbalance between demand and availability supports strong, confident pricing and reinforces the coin's status as a valuable modern collectible. For collectors looking to benefit from this demand, careful selection is essential. Focus on coins with exceptional eye appeal, sharp detail in Kennedy's hair and the eagle's feathers, and original, undisturbed luster. Consider professional grading to maximize market recognition and buyer confidence. Proper storage in protective holders and controlled environments ensures that the coin maintains its uncirculated brilliance for years to come. Smart collectors understand that preservation is the key to sustaining and increasing long-term value. The positive momentum around quality 1981 P. Kennedy half-dollars continues because they represent affordability at entry levels and significant upside at top grades. This dual appeal attracts both beginner collectors and experienced investors. When a coin combines historical significance, stunning design, strong certification potential, and active auction participation, it naturally builds a reputation for high demand. The modern coin market thrives on quality, and this issue offers a clear pathway to premium results. In conclusion, the 1981 P. Kennedy half-dollar in uncirculated condition is far more than spare change. It is a shining example of modern numismatic opportunity. Rooted in the legacy of President John F. Kennedy, crafted with iconic artistry, and pursued by collectors seeking perfection, this coin continues to generate excitement in today's marketplace. With top-tier specimens reaching into the hundreds and even thousands of dollars under strong auction competition, the message is clear: quality examples are in demand. For anyone fortunate enough to own a brilliant, high-grade 1981 P. Kennedy half-dollar, the future looks bright, and the market appreciation potential remains strong and promising. Next up, the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar without mint mark, especially in very good condition, and why collectors are paying serious attention to this powerful piece of American history. The Kennedy half-dollar is not just an ordinary 50-cent coin. It carries emotion, legacy, and strong collector demand. When we focus on the 1974 issue without a mint mark, we are looking at a coin that continues to surprise collectors in today's auction market with impressive dollar values. In recent years, interest has grown dramatically, and prices for high-quality examples are moving from simple face value into the hundreds and even thousands of dollars depending on grade and preservation. This is not just pocket change. This is a historic American coin with rising investment appeal. To truly understand the power of the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar, we must go back to its origin. The Kennedy half-dollar was first introduced in 1964 as a tribute to President John F. Kennedy after his tragic assassination in 1963. The American public immediately connected with the coin, and demand was overwhelming from the very beginning. The half-dollar became a symbol of national pride and remembrance. By 1974, the coin was already an established part of American currency, and production continued strongly at the United States Mint. The 1974 issue without a mint mark was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which traditionally did not include a mint mark on its coins at that time. That absence of a mint mark is actually a defining detail that collectors carefully examine. The historical background of the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar also reflects an important monetary transition period in the United States. By this time, the coin no longer contained silver, unlike the earlier 1964 silver version. Instead, it was made of a copper-nickel-clad composition. Despite not being silver, the coin still carried the strong legacy and design beauty that made the Kennedy half-dollar so iconic. The obverse design, featuring the strong profile portrait of President Kennedy, was created by chief engraver Gilroy Roberts, while the reverse design, displaying the presidential seal with the eagle, was created by Frank Gasparo. These famous engravers gave the coin a sharp, bold look that still shines beautifully in very good preserved condition. When we talk about unique features, the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar without mint mark stands out in several powerful ways. The portrait detail on well-preserved examples is strong, with clear hairlines above Kennedy's ear, bold lettering in Liberty, and a crisp date. The reverse eagle design often shows strong wing feather details and sharp shield lines when the coin has been carefully stored. Collectors look closely at strike quality, surface preservation, and luster. Coins that avoid heavy circulation marks and maintain strong eye appeal become premium examples in the auction market. Even minor variations, such as double die characteristics or exceptional strike sharpness, can dramatically increase desirability and push values much higher. In terms of rarity, while millions were minted in 1974, the true rarity comes from condition. High-grade examples in very good to near uncirculated or uncirculated condition are increasingly difficult to locate because most of these coins entered circulation and were heavily used. Finding one with minimal wear, bright surfaces, and strong details places it in a completely different value category. Collectors today are not simply looking for the coin, they are searching for quality. Condition rarity drives demand, and demand drives prices upward in competitive auctions. This is where the real excitement begins for investors and serious coin collectors. In today's active auction market, certified high-grade examples of the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar without mint mark can sell for impressive amounts. While circulated examples may trade modestly, pieces graded in high mint state levels by professional grading services can move into the hundreds of dollars. Exceptional top population pieces with outstanding eye appeal have reached into the thousands at major auction platforms. Auction bidding wars have shown that collectors are willing to pay strong premiums for superior quality. This demonstrates that the coin has real market strength and is more than just a common 50-cent piece. Collector demand remains highly positive because the Kennedy half-dollar series is widely collected by both beginners and advanced numismatists. Many collectors attempt to build complete date and mint mark sets, and high-grade Philadelphia issues are essential for completing these collections. As registry set competitions continue growing, competition for top-graded 1974 no-mint mark coins increases. When multiple buyers compete for the same high-quality piece, final sale prices can rise dramatically. This competitive energy keeps the market dynamic and strong, supporting higher long-term value potential. For collectors interested in this coin, the key tip is always to focus on quality and authenticity. Purchasing coins certified by major grading companies provides confidence in grade and originality. Always examine surface preservation, avoid cleaned or damaged pieces, and look for strong detail in Kennedy's hair and the eagle's feathers. Proper storage in protective holders prevents future wear and preserves market value. Serious collectors understand that preservation is power. A carefully selected, high-quality 1974 Kennedy half-dollar can become a centerpiece in any half-dollar collection. Another important factor is timing. Monitoring auction trends, studying recent sales results, and understanding grading standards can help collectors make smart purchasing decisions. The Kennedy half-dollar market has shown steady interest, and historical U.S. coins tied to significant national figures continue to attract global buyers. The combination of history, design beauty, and condition rarity gives the 1974 no-mint mark issue solid long-term appeal. As more collectors recognize high-grade scarcity, demand can continue strengthening. In conclusion, the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar without mint mark in very good condition represents far more than its face value. It is a symbol of American history, a tribute to President John F. Kennedy, and a powerful collectible in today's auction market. With strong collector demand, condition-based rarity, and the possibility of values reaching from hundreds to even thousands of dollars for premium examples, this coin stands as a bright opportunity for serious collectors. Its legacy remains strong, its design remains timeless, and its market presence continues to grow. For anyone passionate about rare coins, this Kennedy half-dollar is a shining example of how history and value come together in one remarkable piece of American numismatic heritage. Next up, the Kennedy half-dollar 1973 without mint mark in excellent condition is one of those powerful coins that immediately attracts attention in today's auction market. In the world of rare coin collecting, certain dates quietly build strong demand over time, and the 1973 issue is now being recognized by serious collectors as an important modern classic. If you have this coin in outstanding shape, you may be holding a hidden treasure that can command impressive dollar values. The excitement surrounding high-grade examples has grown rapidly, and collectors across the United States are actively searching for premium pieces to complete their collections. To understand its importance, we have to go back to the history of the Kennedy half-dollar series. After the tragic assassination of John F. Kennedy in 1963, the United States Mint quickly introduced this coin in 1964 as a tribute to the beloved president. The design became an instant symbol of national pride and remembrance. By 1973, the coin was part of regular circulation coinage and struck in large quantities. But what truly matters today is not just the date, it is the condition, preservation, and eye appeal. High-quality 1973 examples without mint mark have become especially desirable as collectors now focus intensely on superior grades. The 1973 Kennedy half-dollar without mint mark was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which at that time did not include a mint mark on its coins. This gives the coin a clean, classic appearance. It features the bold portrait of President Kennedy on the obverse, designed by Gilroy Roberts, while the reverse showcases the powerful presidential seal created by Frank Gasparo. The sharp details of Kennedy's hair, the crisp lettering, and the strong eagle design on the back are the true highlights when found in excellent condition. What makes the 1973 no mint mark coin unique is its potential in high grades. Many of these coins entered circulation and show wear, but finding one in excellent or near uncirculated condition with strong luster, clean surfaces, and minimal marks is where true value begins. Collectors appreciate coins that maintain original mint shine and strong strike definition. When these qualities are present, the coin transforms from ordinary pocket change into a highly collectible treasure that serious buyers are willing to compete for. Rarity in modern coins often comes from condition scarcity rather than low mintage alone. While millions were produced in 1973, surviving examples in superior condition are far fewer today. As time passes, more circulated coins become damaged, cleaned, or mishandled, which increases the desirability of untouched pieces. Condition is everything in the auction market. An excellent example with blazing luster and exceptional preservation stands out dramatically and can push prices into impressive territory. In today's competitive coin auctions, high-grade 1973 Kennedy half-dollars without mint mark have shown growing demand. Depending on condition, certified examples can range from strong $100 levels to even crossing into the $1,000 category when graded at the very top of the scale. Collectors building registry sets are especially eager to secure top population pieces, and this competitive environment drives prices upward. When two serious collectors want the same premium coin, auction results can surge quickly. Another important factor fueling demand is the increasing popularity of modern coin collecting. Many new collectors are turning their attention to the Kennedy half-dollar series because it combines history, beauty, and affordability at entry levels, while still offering high-value potential in superb condition. The 1973 no mint mark issue fits perfectly into this trend. It is a coin that bridges the gap between common circulation pieces and high-end collector gems, making it highly attractive across different levels of numismatists. For collectors looking to invest in this coin, focusing on condition and authenticity is key. Coins with strong eye appeal, minimal contact marks, and original surfaces command the highest respect in the market. Professional grading by reputable services can significantly enhance value and buyer confidence. Storing the coin properly in protective holders and avoiding cleaning will preserve its natural finish and help maintain long-term appreciation potential. A well-preserved coin today can become even more valuable tomorrow as premium examples become harder to locate. The psychological aspect of demand also plays a strong role. The Kennedy name carries emotional and historical weight in American culture. Every Kennedy half-dollar represents a tribute to a moment in history that shaped the nation. Collectors are not only purchasing a coin, they are acquiring a symbol. This emotional connection strengthens the market and ensures ongoing interest, which supports rising prices for exceptional examples like the 1973 without mint mark in excellent condition. In conclusion, the 1973 Kennedy half-dollar without mint mark in excellent condition stands as a shining opportunity in today's auction market. With its historic origins, striking design, condition-based rarity, and growing collector demand, this coin continues to gain momentum. High-grade examples are capturing serious attention and achieving impressive values from hundreds to potentially thousands of dollars. For collectors and investors alike, this coin represents strength, history, and rewarding potential. If you own one in outstanding condition, you may be holding a powerful asset that reflects both American heritage and strong market demand. Thanks for watching and happy selecting. Subscribe my channel, like videos, and share videos.